Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio version 1.15. Ah yeah, we had an upgrade. Now, the last stream was actually, or the last episode was actually a stream. This one is recorded right after the stream when I had a little bit of a break but didn't really feel like recording much. So yeah, what do? Well, you go play the game some more. Of course. So, today, well, the stream ended with a lot of fixes. If you just found the episode too long, I will ride through the changes a little bit quicker than otherwise. We fixed some stuff with the research because some stuff changed there with one recipe. The biggest recipe changing actually is the ammo, which you can see here. We have the yellow rounds, which need to be used for the red rounds. So we've got that here on a belt. This is a filter inserter and well, you can see how this works. Also, the bullet train now has a lot of ammo in it and you can see that not over here because I can't control it that apparently from here. This is actually just the map. It has changed, as you might know. For example, we got read offers actually as some mods like the resource monitor, which just shows you how much resources there are left in an ore patch. Here 8.8 million. I might need to put a radar down there, but that is a thing which we can do later. We've got, of course, uranium ore, which we're not mining yet. The oil is up and running again because these pumps changed. I also switched out the station or replaced the station because it did need to happen. We have a lot of oil, so the plastic is going again. I hooked up the last things there. Apparently there were some oil lines disconnected and the biggest change is our power. This is our power system. The bottom I changed as well since the stream. And this is the way our power setup is now running. One of these new boilers can... Portable fusion reactor. Oh wait, that's the research. Okay. These boilers can now power 2 steam engines. So this is the line I have. There are some extra lines with water going here and they are fueling the middle ones. So this last section is going as well. At the moment we have enough power for our base to last a while. We've got 120 megawatts we're using at the moment. And a total of 262 times 900 watts, 900 kilowatts of power available, which is a buttload, and I like it. So the first thing we are going to do is see how this new nanobots work, because we need more ammo, and this is going to be all our ammo production for the next few times. And the Q is not switch off again, but tab. So that's a thing I still... Oh my god. Well, that is slow. Well, as you might know from the stream, this wasn't working in the stream. That is because I did a little bit of an upgrade, and apparently the shooting speed needs to be upgraded as well. Okay, do we have more? Yes, we have more. Oh, we are out of these inserters. That's true. There we go. And apparently we are out of belts as well, which we have over here. So let's just grab a few stacks of those. Oh, these also can stack now to 100 instead of 50. That's also a thing. Okay, yeah, please do the range as well. Okay, how fast are you now? Oh, it's doubled. Feels like it at least. Come on, give me a few more. There we go. And that will be filling up. That is nice. There we go. We've got some range problems. Oh, that chest doesn't need to be there. And this one also not. That's our iron chest, aren't they? Yeah. That was a chest with yellow ammo, which is not needed anymore. Come on. Just run around. Get all the things queued up. And give me more ammo. Range increase. I will take it. Oh, that's why it's not working. I'm out of power poles. Ha, I was thinking. Okay, I'm back. My mom needed to ask me something. Shit happens, I guess. Well, everything... Well, all these things happen, of course. Okay, and these don't have power. And you're done. Nice. Okay, give me speed, please. I think you already would give me that. That is good. Power. Can we just do it with one? Yeah, we can. That is more efficient for the use of steel and copper. And we need some of this. But talking about this, let's actually talk about robots and the stuff we need for them, which is mostly batteries, because we are going to run a buttload of batteries on a new line under the line here. And in case we need more, actually, how do I want to do this? So there are two different ways to go about the production of batteries here. First off, we could just produce a buttload of batteries here and produce all the batteries here also for the eventually satellites we will be launching. Or we could make a buttload of batteries here and a buttload of batteries below here for actually the satellite production as well. I think I'm going to mine up this iron. And I think I'm going to do that very quick. There are more bases here now than there were. Actually destroyed a few bases here. Cleared out this whole area in stream because I wanted to. And I'm going to destroy this, I think, as well pretty soon. I'd like actually to get to this oil field here. Speaking of, well, expansion, I guess. But yeah, I think we're going to just get some batteries here going and get more batteries going the other way. So how many do we want is then the question. Well, I think I'd like the amount of at least one accumulator per second, so that is at least 5 batteries a second. But we need batteries for more, like research. We need batteries for the high-tech science packs, and we're getting actually apparently 2 per thing. And we're also getting, oh, 2 of these per thing. That is nice. And the other ones are blue ones, so we're getting technically double the amount for these. Okay. I agree to that. We are producing all these at the moment again. There was one research difference. This one now uses assembly machines 1s instead of 2s. But for this one we need production or processing units and batteries. Now, processing units is actually going to be a problem with the problem of spacing. We are running out of space here. We got the or some area here for the blue science. No, though. Yeah, for the last yellow science. But not really for other things I'd like, which is the processing units. So I think we're going to make the processing units over here as well. But first, we need batteries. What do we need for batteries? I think it was sulfuric acid. We are not making sulfuric acid locally or centrally at the moment, so I guess we're going to do it here. We've got a petroleum gas line, so we might as well make the sulfur here, which is apparently sulfur and... yeah, sulfur is petroleum gas and water, 30 and 30 for 2. Oh, that's more than it was. Shouldn't really be a problem though. These are all running very good, and I am very good with the production of everything here. But let's get a new thing going here. I guess we're going to split it off from here. Have a 2 space in between, have a path in the middle, which means I'd like this a little bit reorganized as well. Stopping there. Well, actually, let's stop it there, get it to there, and continue. All the ammo on the belt. How is this going at the moment? This one is getting full. Nice. What is the limiting factor for these? I think it was 200 or something ammo. So we should almost be completely full up of ammo. I like it. And this one is also going very quick. That one's also almost done. I like it a lot. Okay, so the next thing we need here is the production of sulfuric acid first. Let's actually look at the ratio. So we have 2 sulfuric acid being created by one of these machines. And we're getting 50 sulfuric acid for every 5 sulfur. And we need 20 sulfur for a battery. But we need sulfuric acid also for the blue circuits, if I remember correctly. Yes, only 5 though, that's not a lot. So we might do some other stuff here. Also, we need heavy oil, or we need some lubricant. We need... oh, the problem here was we needed iron, right? For sulfuric acid? Yeah, and water. Okay, so we're not going to do that centrally, we're going to do that here. Okay, so first off, we need a line. And some chemical machines. I think... oh, I still have a few on me. I think I actually dropped most of them off at the... how is that area called? My power plant area. So let's just get this going first. You are going to be making sulfur. Okay. And you're going to be making that up and around or through the middle. So the ratio was we needed... that is created in 1 second. This is creating 2 seconds. So we need 2.5 of these per one of these. So 2.5 and Okay, which means we just need to make this one 13 and that one 10 long, more or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Won't fit, but we'll, I guess, make it fit, kind of. I hope I am calculating that correctly. Okay, so the research is now going places I don't really want to. There's also new research which is mining productivity, which will increase the mining productivity of the system. And we can go all the way up to, well, 16 times, which is just, well, to get the research going indefinitely, more or less. And I think that is the thing I'd like, but I think I like this one first, which increases the braking force by trains for 15%, which make them go faster longer. And we're going to do that. I also did a lot of research in the stream, as you might have noticed, which is a lot of the bullet research. Okay, so let's see. We are going to make, well, so 2.5 per. The thing I'd like to do mostly is just get this into the second chemical plant, which will be making the sulfuric acid, but the ratios is not really correct for that one. We could do it a little bit like this and have a second machine going here on the other side for sulfuric acid. Where is my chemical plants? Get them on the bar, please. And then have the output just here. This would mean then this system will go with a speed of, well, or run 4/5 of the time. And now that I think about it, that is actually more than enough. We might need sulfur for some other machines like explosives, if I remember. Explosives is, I guess, a production thing. Explosives is here. We need sulfur for that, yeah. And we won't be making many explosives, so... Well, I say that when we're doing this kind of research, but oh well. Let's just get this one going. Doesn't really matter what we do at the moment. So you will be sulfur, you will be sulfuric acid, and I guess we can have an extra inserter going here and just put some sulfur on a belt for the explosive stuff. Explosives need to be made in a chemical plant as well. Explosives, which is water intake, that, and output on a belt. Like so, with sulfur and coal. So we need to run coal here as well. This might be a thing. Whole production facility here, all doing kind of the same. And then for the water connection, we can do that like this. And this. And have the water line over here. Well, that will actually work. Also here it would not be a problem. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm going to optimize this design a little bit. Because, for example, I want still the path here. Which will be a 2 wide in the middle with one of these on the sides. So you over there. And you over there, path in the middle or normal concrete in the middle. But that's a thing we can't really do at the moment because, well, let's say just this one is in the way, so this won't work here. So I'm going to disassemble this and assemble it again a little bit differently. And I will bring you back when it is mostly done. I think I did it right this time. I needed 4 or 5 iterations to get this running. Okay, so this is the complex. It is quite complex, I have to say. No, well, pun intended, and actually just that serious, because it was actually quite complex to set this up. But we will have sulfuric acid and explosives here. This should all work, so let's get it up and running. And we should be able to use maybe, well, I think we do need 2. Yeah, we need 3 electrical poles. That's kind of too bad, but this should all work. So we have sulfur being created. This still needs an output, that is true. There and there. And then here we have sulfuric acid technically getting out, only it needs iron as well. Oh. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? Yep, it's not gonna fit. Not like I am doing it now. Okay. But we can still make it fit. I only need a few underground belts here and here. And there. For some short-handed inserters. There. There we go. Now they're running. And some long-handed inserters. There. There we go. Okay, now it's running. Okay, so this will be the blueprint. Explosives will be going out here as well, hopefully, when these are in there. And these only need coal, which we at the moment don't have on the belt. We need it on one side of the belt. So that's a thing we need over here. Do we have coal here somewhere? We do. Okay, let's bring some coal over. Thank you for that chemical plant belt. I like it. I'm still liking this belt. You can say a lot about stuff, but robots are nice, etc. But sometimes this looks just better, I think. Oh, okay. Let's make this one-sided. More or less like this. Here. There we go. One-sided. The other side will be explosives. Okay, okay, okay. And now it needs an input. God damn it! Well, that won't work. This side is getting attacked a lot lately. I guess it has something to do with the amount of oil being produced, but it has also something to do with all these outside bases getting pollution to their bases. And ooh, it's out of ammo. Where's the ammo on that belt? It's over here. We need a buttload more ammo on that belt. I'm going to ride a train to there. Okay, we'll continue that in a second for a little bit of a break of this train. Let's go to a station, which apparently it is not running or working at the moment. I'm not really sure why it is not working, but we'll deal with it ourselves. Train just passed from the bottom, which means it should be clear for me to ride out. Okay, I need to go to the left. Need to go around. And stop. There we go. Get all that ammo out of there. You can be filled up completely and put all the ammo on the belt. Okay, this is going to work some miracles. How is our oil doing, by the way? Oil is almost completely out. Okay. We do need a few oil trains running at the moment. It looks like they're all kind of shutting down. We had a little bit of a backlog, but it is all empty yet apparently. And sometimes they do run, but well, that was produced and now it's gone. Okay, light oil is on a minimum level. This one should activate momentarily when this one hits 10k. More or less now. There we go. And disconnect about now. Okay, we have a pretty big backlog actually of petroleum gas, 13k per tank, which is a lot here. And heavy oil, we're not doing anything with it at the moment, but we've, well, are at about 25% storage, or actually about 15% storage, which should be more than enough. Hello, train. How nice of you to ride by. And a second train with some... Or, wait a second. Oh, the first train was coal, I guess. Yeah, there's the coal train. And the iron train as well. Looks actually like we might need another iron train. Actually, it might look like we need just more iron in general, because this one is not filling up at all. We are using one belt here for both these processes. I might need to do some balancing here to just get a few more bits of iron, actually just to completely fill up that area there. I might just need... Oh no, I need to just disconnect these actually. This one is being used fully for this one actually, and this one can use this one. This should work better. Okay, that's more output of iron. Or more usage of iron, I guess. Now these two belts should be full, because I am running dry on iron. Which is pretty weird with such a big iron mine here running. And it does look like all the belts here are full, except for these. Because the miners have not been placed. Right, apparently it was out and didn't continue here to, well, put more iron on the belt. Well, screw it. Doesn't really matter. The chests are full, and that is one of the most important things. There we go. This one is now getting backed up on iron, which is the way I like it. Also, actually, one of the big things that happened, which I haven't talked about yet, is there was a research change with the modules. They now require the purple packs with the blue and the other two, which means we can already make the productivity modules, and the speed modules we will need to complete our green circuit setup. So that's one thing we're going to do as well in the near future. Let's just research it. But today, first, I'd like to get this running. You are not running yet because you are lacking coal, because at the moment I can't get the coal in. And I have no clue how to get the coal in. No, I really have no clue. I can offset these. That might work. No, then I have still one connection and I need two. Okay, I have no clue yet. Okay, but for now, let's blueprint everything except then this area over here. We are completely full with our inventory and we have two normal assembly buildings. That's one thing I do not like. Get out of there. And for the rest... Oh, apparently that is not working as well, because we might need to make two of these first, and then these. Right, okay, and I've got 4 of these because I wanted to upgrade stuff, which I am not going to do right now, apparently. Iron ore. Oh my god, iron ore. Iron ore. There, you get some iron ore. And that's at least 2 spots free. I am missing the extended magazine, or extended inventory system. But we need some steel. Give me some steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another slot free. I like it. And also, you can go there, and you can go there as well. Now we've got 2 nanogonometers again. Okay, better. Now we can copy this. And we need it from there to... Well, we do need this area here as well. Okay, make the blueprint please, and then go to the research, because I wanted this one. And, well, oh, dang it. I need to fix this, I guess. You know what? I'm getting up to the 20-minute mark for this episode. I think I extended it yet. Probably with 3 takes, I don't really take it into a big count. But I'm going to finish this and produce this and, well, optimize this off camera. And in the next episode... Oh, I think I know what to do. I think I just need to move the belt here to the middle and it's fixed. But in between episodes I'm going to do that, and in the next episode we're going to start the production of batteries. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye. Ha! Yeah, this belt is looking better.